What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. Today is going to be a big episode. We will have the Community Shield against City, then we will play the season opener, but of course before all that we have got a squad to put together, need to make numerous signings, otherwise we're going to go into the season with bare bones basically. So going to be a busy one, going to be an important one. Potentially thinking about putting in a bid for this guy. The scout has brought him back, Bakambu's quality, scores goals for Villarreal for fun, so I'm going to inquire, see what they say. Also going to inquire about Munayin from Bale. Now, theoretically and normally, they ask for a stupid amount of money for this guy because he's young, he's quick, he's talented, but we'll see. Finally, the guy has agreed to join. Casemiro from Real Madrid, it's a massive signing for us. I think he will come in and boss that midfield, and it still leaves us with £50 million to spend. So welcome to the club, lad. Our first big signing. Massive signing here. Bayer Leverkusen have signed Romelu Lukaku. Obviously, Everton have got Harry Kane, so it's not a great loss for them. They've, pretty much bought Kane in. Lukaku's gone out. But big news regarding the Premier League. Also, I heard in the commentary in the last game I was playing that a certain Mr. Gareth Bale is back in the Premier League. Let's have a quick look. I wasn't sure exactly where he's gone, but if that's the case, could mean danger for us. There you go. He's gone to Manchester United. They are going to be a force this year, I think. £48.5 million, the fee. Gareth Bale back in the Premier League. So I've had an offer come in for Jordi Classy. That is just not going to be entertained. Sorry, Villa, no. Guys, this is massive. Liverpool have agreed our £15 million counter offer for Davison. They've made that bid. And down here, Bertrand Traore could be on his way to Newcastle. £25 million they've offered for him. So 40 million potentially coming in. Obviously we don't get to spend all of that, but a massive chunk means we can go out and buy one of the best strikers around, whoever that may be. Also, in regards to our other targets, Real Madrid want 19.5 million for Hete, and Atletico have still said they want 29 for Carrasco. They are not happening. Villarreal want 33 for Bakambu. That is also not happening. Going straight back in for Higuain. We offered 30 last time, they rejected it. I'm going to go back in for 32.5. Last time they asked for 50. I'm not offering anywhere near 50, but I do want to get this guy. They still want 17.5 for Salah. That's not that bad. I'm going to up it to 15. See what they say regarding that. He's a very, very talented player. 28 for Munayin. Not happening whatsoever, mate. We will offer 15 for him as well, and we will negotiate between these two. So Monaco have accepted the £15 million bid for Salah. I'm going to offer 65k. He wants 70. We'll see what he says, but he would now be, considering the state of our squad at the moment, an important first team player. I think he'll want crucial though. Davison has gone to Liverpool. He's agreed to leave the club. I think that's the best for all parties. Never really, even though he's our Premier League top scorer, never really found the form that we wanted him to. And also Bertrand Traore has joined Newcastle. Both of our strikers, that basically leaves us with Benzia, Muriel and Shane Long. Not good enough in terms of options to try and win the league and the Champions League. So we need to go back into the market. Again, they've asked for 50 for Higuain. That's not happening. 37.5 final offer. Player that a lot of you have also suggested, which makes me want to bid for him for you guys. Sula, Nicholas Sula, is it Sula or Sula? I'm not really sure, I think it's Sula. 21-year-old centre-back, loads of potential as you can see. Going to send the inquiry, see how much they want for it. We've got £80 million to spend. 80. I'm going back in for this guy. I don't think we've got time to waste. £22.5 million the offer, see what they say. And I am going to put in a bid for Bakambu as well. I'm going to put 20. Counter off me if you like. They asked for 33.5. That ain't happening. Look at this guy that the scout has brought back from Argentina. Villalba. First team quality, pacey dribbler, winger. Look at his stats. Send that inquiry. He could be someone we pick up on the cheap. Could be one of those hidden gems. Bilbao want 28 million for Munayin. Nah. 31 million for Saul. Are you sure? Try. I don't know how much people normally pay for him. I'll offer 10. They only want 12.5 million for Hector Villalba. I reckon he could be a hidden gem, like I just said. I'm going to offer 8.5 because I like these kind of pacey wingers that nobody knows about. I like to have them in my squad. Oh, what excellent news. Injured on his debut. Finally, he looks set to return. I won't play him in the Community Shield in case he gets injured, but Torgan Hazard is back after 7 months out. Had some transfer offers. This one, 9 million for Subotic. No, not happening at all. There is another one. I think it's for James Ward-Prowse, and it is from Bordeaux. Also not happening. Not selling those guys at the moment. Especially not Ward-Prowse. Villarreal come back in and said 33.5 for Bakambu is all they will accept. However, the £37.5 million bid for Higuain has been accepted. We need a striker of real quality. I will do everything within my power to bring him in. He could fire us to Champions League glory. We've had a bid, believe it or not, for Thorgan Hazard. I'm not going to sell him because we haven't had a chance to see what he can do yet. Maybe if he doesn't perform, we can look to get rid of him, but I think he will. He's young. He's obviously the brother of Eden Hazard, who's class. He's only 24, plays in that cam. He's a natural cam, which we're lacking, so can't see us getting rid of him. 44.5 million for Alcacer. No, not happening. Salah wants a bigger role in our squad than what we can offer him. Okay, that's fair enough. We said we thought he might. I'll offer him the 70, and I'll give him crucial. He probably would be a crucial first team player, to be fair. More big news. The £22.5 million bid for Alvaro Morata has also been accepted. Now, could potentially sign both. I think if either of them were to join, they would be crucial players, so we'll see. Time now, though, for the Community Shield game against Manchester City. Obviously, there is a trophy at stake, but it is the season curtain raiser. This is the squad I've gone with. You may agree with me, you may disagree, that's up to you, but Forster gets the #1 spot. Casemiro comes in at CDM, and Luis Muriel will be leading the line today. Big opportunity for him to show what he can do on the big stage. Oh, the Ox has done brilliantly. Ward-Prowse has made a brilliant run as well, and that is a fantastic ball. Just going to try and get the effort in on goal here. James Ward-Prowse, Caballero with the save. Top save as well. Oh, Casemiro's done well to win possession back there. What can he do? Tries to play it through to Muriel. He has done. No support. Hits one anyway. Forces Caballero into another save. Corner, in-swinger from Ward-Prowse. There's the header from Veltman. Absolute bullet into the top corner. Just over 15 minutes played, and we've got the lead here at Wembley. Really, really good delivery from Ward-Prowse. We've seen Veltman with bullet headers before, but that is a stunner. Got space in the middle here with Delph, who kicks it straight at Cedric, but gets it back, fortunately. Here's Fernando. Into Bonny. Rolls his man. Good turn, Wilfred Bonny. Great save, Fraser Forster, right on the stroke of half-time. So this will probably be the last action of the half. It's a City corner. Forster will gather that. We're going to release Muriel early if we can. He's certainly got the pace. It's actually Balassi up there. Half-time whistle goes. So far, so good. Dominant and confident display. The only thing that worries me at the moment with our squad is we've got a great first 11. Maybe 14, 15 decent players. And once you get past that, we're struggling. Look at that. Absolute domination. One effort from City, and that was that Bonny shot on the 45th minute. Balassi's got the beating of Zabaleta. Couple of step overs. Beats another one. Yannick Balassi. Mangala just too strong for him. So half hour to play. Double change here. Vilna and Tolisso coming on for Balassi and Conte. Just for fresh legs. City just piling bodies forward. Van Dijk wins that header. James Ward-Prowse dives in, and that is a solid challenge. He's picked out Muriel as well. He's got Vilna ahead of him. Has he got the pace, Vilna, to hold off his man? No, he probably hasn't. So I'm going to square it to Muriel. Saved by Caballero. Vilna's going to drive it across. The Ox puts it back in. I think the chance has gone. Scored from one corner already. Can we make it two from another? It looks like we will. Oh, Yaya Toure, how? How on earth have you headed that off the line, lad? I literally thought that was in. Doesn't matter though. Full-time whistle's gone. We've beaten Manchester City here in the Community Shield. Another little trophy to pop in the cabinet. There you go. Familiar scenes. Cup winners, Southampton. Look at them celebrating. Love it. Puts you into the season opener with a bit of confidence because we're going to need it. We're away to Manchester United. Okay, Hector Villalba, our 12 million, 12.5, or however much we offered. So our £8.5 million bid for Hector Villalba has been accepted. He wants 50k a week. We'll offer him 45 and we'll give him important first team player status as well because I think he'll play a fair few games. Can play on the right, think he can also play on the left as well. So gives us another option. What? Higuain has declined our offer because he doesn't feel the move suits him. Well, there's only one thing to do, and that's to offer him a little bit more money, give him a 2-year deal, give him crucial first team player status. Can't really do a lot more than that. Saul is too valuable to Mönchengladbach, so they're not selling him. It's as simple as that. What? Hector Villalba says he doesn't want to come either because he's a top player at his current club. To be honest, we're running out of time. So I need to get these players in, otherwise we're going to go in with like a bare 15 players. Another huge transfer in terms of European football. Robert Lewandowski gone to PSG. Transfer offer has come in for Jordan Turnbull. I will accept that, even though yes, the squad is on its bare bones, blah blah blah. He was a player that we identified. He's not going to get game time here with us. It's only right that we move him on. Ooh, also an offer for Conte. It's an interesting one. Now, I don't want to sell him, but I'm going to do my normal thing where I ask for a ridiculous amount of money, and if they pay it, he can go. Salah has rejected our contract because he loves living in Monaco. Who wouldn't? Have 70 grand, mate. That's what you asked for. Need to sign this guy, I think. Morata has declined, says he loves it in Italy. That's fine, because you can see below that Gonzalo Higuain, our main target, has agreed to join. £37.5 million, our biggest signing by far to date. His wages are astronomical as well, but we don't care. We are getting one of the best strikers in Europe, in my opinion. Welcome, lad. More good news, Hector Villalba. Now, if I sign him, that probably means we don't need Salah. So, I don't think we need both in terms of wingers. We've got Balassi, we've got the Ox, we've got Vilna. Maybe one more would give us 2 on either side. So, I'm going to stall that until I know what's going on with Salah. Oh, not again, Geordie. Not again. We're on the brink of the season opener, man. Come on, give the wages a rest. The season opener is here. I can't wait any longer. I'm going to have to bring him in. We may need him today against Manchester United. Get your kit on, lad, straight away, and welcome to the Saints. So the season opener is here, and games do not come much tougher. Manchester United away at Old Trafford, of course. This is the side. Forster in goal. Bertrand left back. Cedric right back. Veltman after his goal in that Community Shield, and Van Dijk will be centre half. 2 holding midfielders, Casemiro and Ward-Prowse. Balassi will start on the left, the Ox on the right. Big opportunity for Dele Alli to show us and remind us what he can do in that cam role. And of course, £37.5 million Gonzalo Higuain making his debut alone up top. Let's go. Season 3 is here. This is the opener. Need to get off to a positive start and kick on from where we left off last year. Cedric in to the feet of Dele Alli. What can he do with it here? He's turned his man. Higuain's made a decent run. I think the ball may be over here, but Higuain's going to get there. His first touch in a Southampton shirt. 5 minutes into this game here at Old Trafford. Higuain is on the score sheet. We're 1 up. Don't really know what else to say, to be honest. He's made a run off the back of Daley Blind. That's why we signed him, to score goals. Top finish. Casemiro helps the ball on to Higuain. Bit isolated, but he finds Casemiro. And the Ox could be away here. We've got a chance to make it 2 inside 20 minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Valdez with the save. What a chance to double our lead. Here's Memphis Depay. Man United starting to get into this game a little bit here. Depay completely skins his man. Plays it inside looking for Powell, who hits one. Forster acrobatically tips it over the bar. Warning signs are there. Corner then to United. Can Forster claim it? He's punched at thin air, but luckily everybody's missed it. Danger's gone. Casemiro now bringing it forward, and the half-time whistle goes. So far, so good. Caught United cold early on. Gonzalo Higuain with a goal 5 minutes into his Southampton debut. Those away fans are happy. We've got 45 minutes to hang on. Dele Alli sidesteps his man. Going to hit one from distance. Valdez made that look more difficult than I think he had to do, but it was a good save. Good effort from Ali early on in this half. Plays a good ball forward for Gareth Bale to chase. He's got Casemiro for company, who is very strong, but has got nowhere near enough pace to keep up with Bale, who stands one up. Rooney's header, I thought that was creeping in. I actually thought Cedric would get it away, but once Rooney won it, I panicked. Plays it inside. United throwing loads of men forward. They've got a man over. What a challenge from Veltman. That has saved a goal. Absolutely love it. Superb defending. And now we can break as Balassi plays it into the channel towards Conte, who's got the wrong side of the defence here. Has he got the pace to keep going? He has. He could secure the win. He's going to lay it off to Hector Villalba on his debut. He makes it 2-0. Secures all 3 points. Higuain and Villalba on their debuts with the goal. The hard work this time was done by Conte, but we're going to leave Old Trafford with all 3 points. Skips over the challenge beautifully there, Conte. Had the awareness to pick out Villalba, who was in a better position, and he, composed as you like, finesses that into the top corner past Valdez. Ward-Prowse knocks the ball down to Balassi. Ward-Prowse will get it back. He is going to find Higuain, who's one-on-one with Chris Smalling here, and turned him inside out. Higuain with the shot, saved by Valdez. Conte makes it 3. Lovely jubbly. We are cruising. Higuain turned Smalling inside out, really. Should have done a bit better with the finish. He's just put his foot through it. And Conte, right place, right time. There you go. Full-time whistle goes. Man United 0, Southampton 3. Solid start, I'm sure you'll agree. So, Sassuolo have given up in their pursuit of Conte. Good. Jordan Turnbull has joined QPR. Good luck to him. And Salah, again, has said he doesn't want to join because he likes living in Monaco. We are going to give up on this deal. Now, a lot of you in the comments have suggested this guy. Now, great player, no doubt about that. However, because we've got so many midfield options, I don't feel like we need to spend this amount of money on Aaron Ramsey at the moment. Although, if we were to sell another midfielder in January, then he would be my go-to guy. So, Season 3 is underway and the table looks familiar. Only one game in, of course, but 3-0, top of the league on goal difference, of course. Man City, Liverpool, Sunderland, Villa, Spurs and Stoke all picking up victories in their opening games. Draws for Arsenal, a defeat for Chelsea, Man United and Everton. So some of the big clubs, of course, not picking up anything. We need to break away. That's what I want to do. We did it last year and we faltered towards the back end of the season, but because we'd built up such a lead, we were able to maintain that first spot. So hopefully we can do the same this year and couple that with success in Europe, and I think we will go far, and I think it'll be a very, very successful campaign. Debut goals for Higuain and Villalba were pleasing. Still got a lot more signings to make in the coming episodes, so drop a like and subscribe. Make sure you come back. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.